Here we go with a video for you guys here today. We are previewing the Duck Commander 500 at Texas Motor Speedway with the number 11 FedEx car here. Winning at Martinsville. Now this here is the look of the 2014 ones because they have not came out with the 2015 update for this game yet. Let me turn that 7 down actually. So these are 2014 paint schemes that we're going to be going with. Hopefully next month they come with an update, so that way for all Toyotas we'll have that. And if Carl Edwards happens to win, I want to drive the 99 car, I'll be able to drive 19. Alright, so Texas Motor Speedway. Kurt Busch won the pole, the second pole he's won this season. And that's pretty good for him. After missing the first few races, he's doing pretty good in points. Oh yeah, so Ryan Newman went down in points because the last time he had tire puncture and that. I don't know if I mentioned. No, I didn't, because that was after Martinsville they did that. At Auto Club he had put holes in the tires to decrease the pressure to make the car go better. So Ryan Newman fell from 6th to 26th in points. Getting fined. Richard Childress got fined, and his crew chief got some other stuff. So his crew chief isn't there for a few races. But they're allowed to until, because they're appealing, so they're going to be like, you're not going to pay the money, and the crew chief is not have to sit out for 6 races. The thing that they have to do instead is they still lose their points if they win the appeal. They don't got to pay the money. The guy doesn't get penalized, and all that stuff happens. Yeah, but that's the thing there. So that's a big thing going on right now. Kyle Larson is ready to return at Texas after being out in Martinsville after fainting due to dehydration. And Denny Hamlin won the Martinsville race after Jeff Gordon probably would have won it, but he was speeding on pit road for the final pit stop. Denny Hamlin won it after racing with Brad Keselowski. And you know, it was interesting. The first time that Toyota had won since Denny Hamlin won Talladega last year. And so they hadn't won in a while, and they were struggling a lot last season. So the first win in a while, the first one with the new look of the car, and the first time after J.D. Gibbs had some medical issues. So there's a lot of stuff that we can, the burnout was pretty cool if they did a whole drifter on the track, because it's Martinsville, so you can do that. And Kevin Harvick's streak of 8 races in a row, getting the top 2s, ended by getting 8th. So it's not really that bad. Texas, though, let's talk about this race. This race here, we'll see Kurt Busch and Kevin Harvick lead the field to the green. Last time they did the Auto Club. So, for this track, you can either really take that low line as, if anybody watched the Xfinity race, as, what's that guy's name? I forgot his name, whatever his name is. The one that won it. Eric Jones, whatever stupid guy's name. He's sort of annoying. So you can really run down low here on the line. You can cross below the line if you want to. It is legal here, but it doesn't really make any sense because the only place you can is right there. Or you'll crash your car pretty bad. But you can do that. So that's one option that you have to take that bottom line. Or you can go and go this way and take the higher line. Right here, you can go up a bit higher if you want to towards the wall, but I can't really do that in this game, or I will smack the wall and wreck my car. That's it for that portion of the race. Starts 7:30 tonight. It's a night race, like that's why we're under the lights right now. It's a night race, and it's 7:30 on Fox. Who I think's gonna win? I think I'm going to actually go with... I'm going to start at something where I tell what I think are going to be the top 5 finishers, and then of the top 5, which one do I think wins. Top 5, you're going to have Kevin Harvick, you're going to have Kurt Busch, you're going to have Jeff Gordon, you're going to have Kyle Larson, and you're going to have Brad Keselowski. Those are my 5 picks to finish in the top 5 at Texas. But you cannot count out Jimmy Johnson either. Because I said Jeff Gordon. Because Jimmy Johnson is pretty good at Texas. He won the last 3 Texas races that were in the fall. And the previous winner here being Joey Logano for the spring race. So my prediction of those 5 to win it, though, I'm going to say the actual order of those 5. I'm going to go with Kyle Larson getting his first win at Texas. A lot of drivers get their first wins at Texas. Dale Earnhardt Jr. got his first win at Texas in Xfinity. And I think it was Sprint Cup, he also did that. Xfinity, you have Chase Elliott and Eric Jones. So I think that Kyle Larson will join that list and be one driver to get their first wins in a series at Texas. It seems like a track that he can do good at. He starts 9th. Second place, I'm going to go with Kurt Busch, who led a lot of Auto Club. I feel like he'll start first and finish second. Third, I'm going to go with Kevin Harvick, 2014 champion on a hot streak of finishing well in the top 5 and 1 in the top 10. Fourth, I'm going to go with Jeff Gordon. He's going to finally get to the top 5 in his final season. Texas, where he's going to redeem himself, where he gets spun by Brad Keselowski in the fall. And speaking of Brad Keselowski is going to get 5th. After winning Auto Club and showing that he's good at this track by his performance in the Xfinity Series race, I think that he will be the best of the 4 drivers in this race. So, let's see what happens in this race, and we'll see who we preview it as. Now, I know I said Kyler's going to win, and it might be like, oh, because he's your favorite driver. I honestly think that this is a good track for him to win at. So we'll see what happens at this track. Texas Motor Speedway. We're going to find out which driver will get a new cowboy hat. Thank you guys for watching.